Good morning, everyone. We're starting with Psalms chapter 15. It's a short one, but very powerful. Mizmor leDavid, a song for David. Adonai mi yagur ba'olecha, Hashem, God, who will live and dwell in your tent. Mi yishkon behar kodshecha, who will dwell on your holy mountain. Holech tamim ufoel tzedek, who? The one who walks uprightly and works deeds of righteousness. V'dover emet v'levavo, and speaks truth in their heart. Lo ragal al leshono, he did not slander others with their tongue. Lo asa lere'eu ra'ah, they never did to their neighbor or friend any harm. V'cherpa lo nasa al kerovo, and they didn't bring embarrassment or shame upon their family, so to speak. He speaks truth in his heart. The good that he says in his heart is true. He's not a hypocrite, that is one in the mouth and one in the heart, that they're not honest. This person is really true. And continues, says, Nivzeh ve'einav nim'as. The one who is base is despised in his eyes. He doesn't want to go in that way. Bet yir'eh Adonai yechabed. He honors those that truly fear God. Nishba lahara velo yamir. He swears even to do bad to himself and doesn't retract. He rather hurt himself than hurt someone else. Kaspo lo natan beneshech. He didn't give his money with interest. V'shochad al naki lo lakach. He never accepted a bribe, like for an innocent, that for sure he just wouldn't take a bribe. Ose'ele lo yimot le'olam. One that does these will never falter forever, and he will never, even if they do fall, they will get up again. And these are the type of person who deserves to dwell in the tent of Hashem, so to speak. Thank you, Jaime. Baruch Hashem, nice. Thank you for coming. I came early and you're here. We're going to go to Proverbs chapter 8. We're going to skip chapter 7. So chapter 8 starts like this. Halo chokhmah tikra, will not wisdom call out, uthuna titen kola, and understanding give forth its voice. The Torah announces these things that we spoke about before. Berosh meromim alei darech, at the top of the heights upon the road. Beit netivot nitzava, at the crossroads she stands, the Torah. Liad she'arim lefi karet, besides the gates at the entrance of the city. Mevo ptachim tarona, at the entrance of the gates she cries. What does she say? Alechem ishim ekra, to you men and people I call out. V'koli al bnei adam, my voice is to the children of man. Havinu fetaim orma, simpletons, you should understand cunning, become wiser. Uchsilim, and fools, havinu lev, give understanding to your heart, become wise. Shim'u ki nigidim adaber, listen to me, for I'll speak noble things. Umiftach sfatai mesharim, and the opening of my lips shall be for righteous things, words of nobility and importance. That's what these noble things are. Ki emet yehegeh chiki, the Torah is saying this, for my palate shall utter truth. B'toavat sfatai resha, the wickedness is the abomination of my lips, the Torah says. Betzedek kol imrefi, all the sayings of my lips are with righteousness. Ein behem niftal ve'ikesh, there is nothing twisted or crooked in them. Kulam nechochim lamevid, they are all true to the understanding one. Visharim lemotzei dat, and straight to those who find knowledge. Kechu musari va'al kasef, take my discipline, not silver. V'dat mecharutz nivchar, and this knowledge is chosen above gold. Ki tova chokhmah mipninim, for truthfully wisdom is better than pearls, it will last forever. V'chol chafatzim lo yishvuva, all desirable things cannot really be compared to it. Ani chokhmah shachanti orma, the Torah says, I am wisdom, I've dwelt besides cunning. It will give you cunning in a good way, and also to understand how to guard us from evil cunning even also. V'dat mezimot emtza, and the knowledge of ways of being I will find. So when the person who has learned Torah cunningness about every matter enters to him. But obviously, they will be a good person, so they won't use it for bad, but they will know how to protect themselves and protect others from evil cunning. Yirat Adonai Sinaot Ra. What is the fear of Hashem? To really despise evil. Ge'ah ve'gaon ve'derech ra. To despise haughtiness, pride, the way of evil. Ufi tapuchot saneti, and a perverse mouth. All of these things the Torah says I despise. This is the discipline that this wisdom of the Torah announces to people. Li etza ve'tushia. The Torah says I have counsel and sound wisdom. Ani vina, I am understanding. Li gvura, Torah says I have might. The Torah gives us all these things. Bi melachim yimlochi, through me kings will reign. Veroznim yechokeku tzedek, and judges and rulers will legislate righteousness. For the judges and the judgments I teach them, the kings and the judges. This I will give them power. Bi sarim yasoru, through me the princes and ministers rule. Unitivim kol shoftei tzedek, and all the judges of righteousness. Ani ohavai ehav, I love those who love me, the Torah says. Umeshachrai imtza'anuni, and those who seek me eagerly will find me. So it says, I love those that love me, and those that love Torah, literally. And she gives them love. And why does it said in the word in Hebrew that those that seek me will find me? It says it with two nuns, yimtza'ununi, now just one nun. That I'll give them the 50 gates of understanding, because nun in Hebrew is 50, so that's 50 gates of understanding. The Torah says, Osher vechavod iti, riches and honors are with me. Hon atek utzaka, powerful wealth and charity. Tov priim mecharutz, my fruit is better than gold, and mipaz, even the fine gold. Utuvuati mekesef nivchar, my produce is better than choice silver. Ba'orach tzedaka a'alech, I go in the way of righteousness. Betoch netivot mishpat, I go in the paths of justice. La'anchil ohava yesh, the Torah says, I want to give inheritance to those that love me. Yesh could also mean shai, the 310 spiritual worlds. V'otzorotehem amaleh, and I will fill their treasuries, because there's a great inheritance with me. Adonai Kanani, the Torah says, Hashem acquired me. Reshit Darko, at the beginning of his way of creating the world, the Torah was there. Kedem mifalav me'az, before his works of old, before even the creation of the world, the Torah existed. Me'olam nisachti, from the distant past, the Torah says, I was enthroned. Mirosh mikadmei aretz, from the beginning, before those that preceded the earth. Be'en tehomot cholalti, the Torah says, I was created when there were not even the deeps weren't even existing. Be'en mayonot, when there were no well springs and fountains, nichbedei mayim, that have so much water, I was there before them. Beterem harim hodbati, I was created before the mountains were sunk. Lifnei gvot cholalti, I was created before the hills. And what does it mean the mountains were sunk? When they were sunk within the water, like the mountains that are within the oceans. Ad lo asa eretz, until Hashem, before even Hashem made the land, bechutzot, and the outsides, berosh afrot tevel, in the beginning of the dust of the earth, even before the land of Israel and all other lands. And why did they say the beginning of the dust of the earth, the first man, I was before all of them. Bahachino shamayim, when Hashem established the heavens, sham ani, I was there. Bechuko chug al pnei aretz, when he drew a circle over the face of the deep. And what's the circle over the face of the water? That's what it means, the deep, to draw a boundary that the water doesn't pass and cover the earth. Be'amtzosh chakim mima'al, when Hashem made the skies above firm. Ba'azoz inot tehom, when he strengthened the fountains of the deep, I was there. Be'sumo layam chuko, when he gave the sea its boundary. Umayim lo yavru fiv, and the water shall not violate Hashem's commandment. Bechuko mozdei aretz, when Hashem established the foundations of the earth. The Torah says, I was Hashem's. Amon could mean I was like a nursling, like that he used me to nurse, like he nursed me, or like I was Oman, like his the word in English is the way someone is does the work, so to speak. Hashem did the work with me. I was his delight every day, Hashem's delight. Always playing before Hashem. Mesacheket betevel arzo, playing in the habitable world of his earth, v'sha'ashuayit bin adam, and my delights with the children of man. And that, what does it mean, the habitable world of his earth? All the generations that were from Adam to Noah, and from Noah to Abraham, I was there. And I was waiting until the generation of the desert came and accepted me. Va'ata vanim shumuli, and now sons, come and listen to me. The Torah says, Va'ashrei daracha yishmoru, and fortunate are those who observe my ways. Shim'u musar, listen to the discipline. V'chachamu, and become wise. Va'al tifrau, and don't turn it away from yourself. Ashrei Adam Shomea li, fortunate is the man who listens to me, the Torah says. Lishkod al daltotai yom yom, who watches my doors day by day. Lishmor mezuzot ptachai, watches the doorpost of my entrance. The first to enter, what does it mean, watches my doors? The first to enter the study hall in the synagogue, and the last to leave, and that's why it says daltotai. Ki motzai matzah chaim, the one who found me, who found the Torah and God, found life. And he will bring out desire and will from Hashem. The one who sins against me robs his soul. And those who hate me love death. If we hate someone who hates the Torah, God forbid, they're really loving death. That was chapter 8 of Mishlei. And thank you, Jaime. God bless you. Always fun to learn with you. Chazak u'baruch. Yom Tov.